What's going on? Welcome to Asian Cosell. So I got one here from K Explorer, and yeah, we're going to talk about the Korean beauty standards. And yep, and here he goes out into the streets for street interviews. So let's get into it.
Everyone just is always so top notch when it comes to like skincare and stuff and like makeup.
There's really big plastic surgery culture here.
So usually the weight limit is kind of like 50 kilos.
I'm currently on the shoot today to ask foreign women what they think about the Korean beauty standards. What do you think about the Korean beauty standards? I'd love to hear your thoughts in the comment section below. And also, if you'd love to see the full version of this video, head over to my Patreon page, which will be linked down below that like button. Could you guys briefly introduce yourself?
So I'm Katie and I'm from Mozambique.
Yeah, my name is Amy and I'm from Laos.
Hi, my name is Slaylani. I moved to Korea last year. I live here now and I make music.
I'm Rebecca. I'm 21 and I'm from Germany and I'm just here for a visit. I'm just tourist.
And I'm Julita. I'm from Poland. I'm 20 and I'm also here for a visit for the second time now.
My name's Courtney. I'm from England and I've lived here for 4 years.
Hello, my name is Siwar. I'm 21 years old and I've been living in Korea for 4 months now. 저는 중국에서 패션 블로거로 활동하다가 지금 현재는 한국에서 새로 패션 블로거 그리고 유튜버 크리에이터로 활동하고 있는 링어입니다.
Could you briefly explain what the Korean beauty standard is like, based on your personal opinion?
From what I've seen, everyone just is always so top notch when it comes to like skincare and stuff and like makeup. So like you're gonna see a lot of like Olive Young stores that sell skincare products a lot because it actually portrays how much they care about their skin.
Everywhere you go, you'll see Korean women. And for some reason, they always have their hair done nice. Their clothes are always nice. They have their nails done. They smell so good. And they always have this perfect look and image on them. And every time, like when I see them, it makes me feel like, oh, me too. I wouldn't want to just go out with my pajamas like I used to do in my country. And like usually in my country I don't wear makeup at all. We are more on like natural, as in like real natural, no makeup. But when I come here, I started doing makeup because I was inspired by like all the Korean girls. When I look at them, I'm like, wow, they're so skilled. And I started doing makeup too. And that's how I realized that, oh, I'm also consumed by the beauty standards in Korea because they value image really much. Like, so even running errands, like simple errands, like going to see you, I wouldn't want to just wear whatever. I would wear something at least decent to just go buy something and see you. Anywhere, you need to look your best all the time here in Korea. And that might lead to unhealthy obsessions. I believe there are negative consequences of beauty standards as well.
Yeah, oh my goodness, yeah, I've actually, and what she said is correct because I've actually walked by, Korean women that are, you know, looking presentable and the smell like holy moly, but it's not like it wasn't like an overkill smell. It's like holy moly, smells nice, you smell nice and stuff. So yeah, so the makeup industry, especially in Korea, I prefer the natural look, but yeah, I see why. And then I'm like hey Korean girls, what do you look like without your makeup? So that's a thing. And yeah, I just like I'm more of the natural look, but yeah, let's listen in some more.
Dyed hair, I have green hair, but dyed hair isn't very common in Korea. So it's a lot of black hair. They really emphasize fitting in community. In America, we're way more individualistic. But out here, it's very community based. And so people like to follow the trends and like to look very similar. I think that there's like two kinds of main beauty standards. There's the more natural beauty, but there's also like there's really big plastic surgery culture here. So like in Apgujeong and stuff, it's like very plastic surgery vibe.
Like white skin and stuff, very thin. You definitely notice it. We were clothes shopping yesterday and we were kind of surprised because it was like stretchy clothes and they weren't even stretchy. That is an issue.
I bought a top yesterday and I thought like, yeah, it's gonna be all right. Like it's free size, but I put it on, like the back of it like ripped and when my cleavage was out, it like bounced out. So it's a no.
That is truly wild because in Germany we're not that thick to be honest, but like over here it's like I don't know, like fat shaming, I guess. Yeah.
So, from my experience living here, the beauty standard is it's kind of one set kind of mold. There isn't really much diversity. So, the overall beauty standard here is Koreans like pale skin, number one, and being below a certain weight. So, usually the weight limit is kind of
Yeah, it's yeah, I mean it's like holy moly. Some of the skin I'm like pale white. As I said, like what do you look like without that makeup and stuff? So yeah, and most of the foreign girls, and then for the size, oh yeah, you gotta go to like Itaewon or somewhere foreign where they have those big size clothes for you. Actually, what is it? I saw this where in America they would be like, oh no, you can't say that. It was like super big size for women, and I'm just like, okay, but this is Korea. It's not the United States, because you won't see those signs in the United States because realistically in the U.S. It's already big sized anyways, like in Walmart or those places, extra double large. Yeah, like some of the clothes now in America, even for me, I'm a big guy. I actually fit in like a large or X large, 105, 110. That's how it goes. And I'm just like, yeah, even the size in Itaewon, like, because I used to be much bigger, I would like look. I was like, damn, this sweater is like freaking double X. It's like too big for me. So yeah.
like 50 kilos and then kind of big, like enlarging your eyes, dark hair. It's not very diverse.
I think there is no point of setting standards for beauty because, in my opinion, I think everyone has its own beauty. Everyone is unique and special, has his, face features and all. So I think Korean beauty standards only make everyone look similar. Big eyes, sharp small nose, V-line face, blah, blah, blah. So, and of course, being so skinny, 40 kilograms is not easy to be. For me, I'm 181 centimeters, so I'll look like a baguette.
일단 되게 내추럴한 거 좋아하시는 것 같아요. 되게 하얀 피부를 되게 선호하시는 것 같아요. 그래서 한국 분들 보시면 되게 하얀 피부톤이 하얀 분이 되게 많은 것 같아요. 톤은 톤? 블랙 앤 화이트 컬러의 패션을 되게 선호하시는 것 같고 메이크업은 되게 다양한 것 같아요.
Does the Korean beauty standards affect you?
Kinda, because you go from wanting to go out to like a supermarket with pajamas to having to actually take the extra 30 minutes to get ready to go out to just run simple errands. So like I guess it ends up affecting you mentally because you don't want to be the odd one out with a pajama while everyone's dressed in like tuxedos and all of that. So
It really did affect me a lot. I actually like struggle a lot, to be honest. Like I started being more self-conscious about myself and started putting more makeup. As you can see, like when I never really did wear any makeup before, I've always liked fashion. So in the fashion sense, it didn't really affect me much. But sometimes when you have like a different taste from the Koreans, sometimes you get stares when you wear a certain clothing, like type of clothing. You get stares when you stand out. And usually when you stand out, it's not really a good thing here. And they always give you stares. You have to look perfect all the time. I didn't know people were insecure about this until I came here. Like for example, like a guy would point something out about me that I didn't even know that you had to be insecure about, and I'm like, oh man, they do think that. So yeah, it really affected me.
I would say so just because I'm like very heavily tattooed. I know that is like very controversial here still, and especially for like the older generation, they just like really look down upon it. So maybe not so much the beauty standard for the younger generation, but I know also like, even my generation, like my age, Korean guys find the whole tattooed look, the whole alternative look very intimidating. I think I don't really fit that beauty standard. Yeah. Just because I'm like, my appearance is definitely alternative. It's not plain, it's not basic.
Well, like unconsciously, definitely. Like when I see the sizes, I do think like, maybe I should need to lose lose weight or something. But other than that, not really, to be honest, because we have blonde hair and I know that they like that and they like white skin as well. So I think we don't have these kind of issues, but other people definitely have.
When we listen to our friends, we have a friend that lives here for like 8 months or something, and she like talks about it all the time. She's like, yeah, I need to get this done and I need to be skinny and this and that. And we listen to her like, okay, please don't let this like consume you, because it's kind of getting toxic and it's really bad.
Getting into your head, because I think the longer you stay here, the more it affects you. Because if you're only here for a short time, so it doesn't really affect us. But like if you live here for a longer period, I think it definitely gets to you, because everyone tries to be perfect.
I think yes, but in a positive way. For me, I always try to have a very good clear skin, for example. So I use the Korean skincares and all. Like, I'm not going to change my color, but just to have a very beautiful skin. Also, it motivates me to have a healthy body, not skinny one, but a healthy one, just to keep in shape, you know?
당연하죠. 많이 미치는 것 같아요. 저도 한국 패션 잡지나 한국 유튜브, 한국 인스타그램 그 블로거분들 그리고 연예인분들 많이 보고 있어요. 거기 보면 영감을 많이 얻고 저도 뷰티를 따라하거나 그리고 패션을 따라 입어보거나 이런 거 평소에 되게 자주 많이 하고 있어요.
Would you say, like you fit into the beauty standards in Korea?
Oh, I don't fit into the Korean beauty standard at all. I don't, for sure. My skin, my skin, my hair, my makeup. It's like very more like natural beauty vibe, but I'm very extra vibe. But I don't really mind.
Oh, definitely no. Definitely no. Because personally, I like color, and Koreans, they're more simple, even when it comes to makeup. So it's more like black, gray, white.
Yeah.
And when it's makeup, it's more like the brown, nude stuff, shade, and stuff like that. So I try to, I guess, fit in sometimes, but not really, because, color is good too.
Maybe on the general side,
Yeah, and for me, I definitely don't fit the beauty standards, and I've been here almost 10 years, so it is what it is. So yeah.
Koreans value like paler skin. So maybe I do fit in that. And sometimes I do I do hear a lot from people that I look Korean. I don't know what these standards they have, but I don't think I fit into every category.
Yeah, at first, before she said what she said, yeah, I thought she looks very Korean. Yeah. So yeah.
But only some.
Did you enjoy the video? If you did, well, leave a support by checking out my Patreon page, or better still, give a thumbs up to this video. And also, I found out that a lot of you are not subscribed to the channel.
Okay, so yep, K Explorer. So he's doing a pretty good job here with these interviews, and he's getting out there. So yeah, and yeah, so yeah, beauty standards. I'm just like, yeah, whatever. But of course, I'm a guy. But yeah, as usual, when I go in the streets or when I walk around every day, yeah, sometimes I would like run into a chick and she smells like really nice, and yeah, I know she's like all makeuped up, and I'm just like, yeah, but my thing is like, what do you look like underneath that skin? So yeah, compared to where I go, to Southeast Asia, I'm like, yeah, they're more natural, but yeah. All right, so if any of you enjoyed any of this content, please give me the HKL special. Help the king out. Hit the like, subscribe, and comment. And wherever you are, stay safe, and I'll see you in my next video.